All right. I think everything's looking good. I think today I'll try to gather more of the basic stuff that I need. I might still be testing some stuff out. Change some settings on my OBS, and I hope it doesn't cause like the stream to lag at all. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I hope it goes well as well. I don't see this run having really many issues. Probably be just goofy more than anything. Alright, so I think all I need to get here is a few golden seeds and then I think it's like 3 sacred tears. That should set me up for a while. I think this is part of the gathering of the run that I forget most of the time. I end up at the end of the game with like half my flask or half the upgrades on the flasks. So we need to hit up here, here, and be right in front of me. Just a couple more. Should be good. Actually, I don't even know what my flask is at right now. +2. I think there's only 3 Sacred Tears in Weeping Peninsula. I can't remember. I feel like with how many times I've played this game, I should remember where every single golden seed and Sacred Tear is, but I feel like there's always like 2 of each that I have to re-look up. Alright. I think that's good. Actually, I don't remember what tiers this Erdtree avatar gives, but I feel like I always fight it. Should be nice for at least a level or 2, hopefully. Wow. 5,000. I don't know if it gives that much. dying to an Urchi avatar. That's trying to be goofy with this finger a little bit too much. He lost water. At what, 3,000? 3,000 runes? Ah, close. Not quite enough for a level. Let's go. Yeah, we're just gonna bum rush to Renala. I gotta get back to saying her name correctly. I've been saying Raylana for too long, so the DLC. Actually, it's been a while since I've fought most of these main game bosses. Need to do is find some armor for this. I know what robes I want. They're gonna be in the DLC, but I think until then I can get the probably do the Finger Maiden outfit. I think that's in Liurnia, just like towards the top of it. He sits perfectly in the way. No, there's magic stuff over here, but I swear that there's like a... Is there some smithing stone somewhere over here? Ah, regular smithing stone. Gonna need the somber ones. Another thing I feel like I never remember. I definitely go and pick up the easily access ones for most of these builds. And I never remember where I picked them up from. Already fought one of these. One on Mount Gilmer actually was probably easier, or like the same. I'd really think that the one in the catacombs would be taking less damage than this one, but it seems to be probably like exactly the same actually. Okay. Dude, it's no different than the one in the catacomb. I don't understand how to actually get the repost on that. Maybe I go directly in the middle of him. Got the Diddy build? Yeah. All the bosses are invited to the Diddy party. That's so annoying. I want to stun him again just to see if I can get one repost to be correct. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Man, I didn't think that getting the critical on him would be so inconsistent. All right. Probably just max out Vigor or just like blow everything to it until it gets 40, then start worrying about everything else. I think I'll kill Renala here, and then I want to pick up a couple more items for the build. Another finger seal is back at the round table, and then I think the two fingers heirloom is somewhere in Liurnia. One of the ruins. I can't remember which one. I'll just look it up after this. I'll open the shortcut, but I am not fighting that carry at night. Might actually just walk under. Shield. He didn't fall to his death this time. God, I'm atrocious.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
The trigger's getting stuck.
Come, sweetings.
Alright, heavy attacks on 75. Man, I'm gonna have to break this like 4 times. Not really doing any insane damage. It's probably because I haven't upgraded this weapon a single time.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Man, I want to get these cutscenes in for possibility of using them for my transitions in my videos, but I kind of forgot I had my webcam on, so
My
that might look stupid.
beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Why not rolling some of these? Hello, samurai. First time dying to Erdtree Avatar, now Renala. Oh man, I never set the thing back down. Fall? There we go. Alright, just in case. Man, this means the second phase is probably gonna take forever. hell is it? And just in case. Okay. I'm dying in the dumbest ways. I don't want to sit here and have to break her 4 times. I need to just upgrade this weapon once. At least. Where are the somber smithing stones? Some grave tunnels. Okay. There is one somewhere over here. Like right there. Put some clothes on. Yeah, not wrong. I really need to. I think could go get the Finger Maiden set. Alright, so there's that one. A teardrop scarab at the end of the cliff. Where is this? Oh man, I don't have the fucking map for that. Different one. Ah, okay. That is like over here. Alright, there should be a teardrop scarab somewhere over here. Okay. Got a couple upgrades. Go back. Not die to the easiest boss in the game. Though, I hope I have enough runes for this. That should be good.
You're no match loud, you're up.
Oh yeah. I understand why somber weapons that are upgraded with somber smithing stones are so much more efficient. It's way easier just to get one of each, and then the fact that it doesn't seem to cost any different. All right, and the finger maiden sets up here, right? Yeah. Let's go put some clothes on. Yeah. Jesus, gonna stack up again. Just being completely naked doesn't give you any sort of madness resistance. Alright, I gotta deal with Vike up here as well. These shouldn't be too much of an issue. As long as I don't keep getting seen by that. I didn't think that could affect me up here. Damn, I was trying to get him before he healed. Wow. Some skillful gameplay by me. Alright. Whoops. Got some clothes now. Say this will count. These are finger maidens. It's got finger in the name. I think it's good enough. It's definitely a set of robes that I'll be actually using later on, but I have to get all the way to the DLC for that. And I have to fight the main boss that I care about for this run. I don't think I get the robes until I kill Count Ymir. Mid fashion. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. Don't worry though, Water. Later, you'll see some peak fashion. I definitely don't want to leave it until the end. I don't know when during the base game I want to pick up stuff from the DLC, but the DLC probably contains most of the like finger related items. Just getting there would probably be a pain, at least at this level. It's definitely better. I only have to break it 3 times now. How to kill Moog, please? You asking like tips on how to fight Moog? Let's see. The main thing you're gonna want is the crystal tier that blocks the second phase transition. Not sure if you have that. Some magic resistance on this. Oh, that's pretty good. I shouldn't get pretty much one shot by her shit now. Oh, it knocks her down. Oh. Hold up. Just wish she didn't back up. Ugh. surprised it wasn't the dragon. Did she stand there longer since some... Oh, man. Pretty sure one more flick will kill her. I think it does enough damage. Stand still. There you go. Oh. What's going on, relative? Yeah, I feel like I should not have needed to upgrade this weapon at all for that, but I think it was going to be more annoying than anything. Just slowly chipping away at her.
Is it thy to become me not?
Okay. Probably good with 30 vigor for now. Let's do. One more level. I was holding a peanut. Yeah, Renala's a little messed up in the head. She had a bad breakup. It did not take long to do that. Who do I want to fight next? I guess what do I want to do next? Probably... only level 39, but... do need to fight Radon. Alright, well, at the very least, I'm gonna go get the map for it. Because I don't really remember the way to start the festival besides getting involved with Ronnie and progressing her quest a little bit. That's how I think I always start it. Guess while I'm here, I can see how I do against the Rot Dragon. Normally dragons are fine, easy, but I'd say this one and Borealis are super annoying because of the AoE attacks that they have. This dude's Rot just covers the arena, and it's so hard to see exactly like where you can walk. how many hits do I have to land to actually stun him? I mean, there we go. You playing much going into these runs, by the way? Sometimes a run like this, I don't feel like I need to plan all that much. I do have some things that I've planned out, like I guess when it comes to like the theme of the run, knowing what items I like want to use. So like for this, thinking like, oh, there's I can think of like a few finger items that are in the game, and then I go and research like what actually falls under that theme that I give myself, and then I have like a list of all the items that I feel like fall under the umbrella of theme around fingers pulled up. So eventually, as I'm going through this run, I'll make sure to grab all of them and incorporate them into the build somehow. But other than that, not really like planning on what bosses to fight. It's kind of fighting the same ones no matter what build you do. It's gonna take a little bit. How did that miss? Oh shit. What he was doing. Uh-oh. That missed? All right. Alright, that should be pretty nice for getting me closer to a nice level if we're done. I feel like if I did a playthrough without picking up a single map fragment, that would be enough challenge for me. The only thing I hate about starting a new character is unfilled map. I have no idea where the smaller stuff is. Like, already running in the wrong direction. I never really explain it in any of my builds, but shit. What's this? This game is so open. I'd definitely be able to, like, if I'm using a weapon like this, I'd be able to get it up to probably like plus 7, maybe before even fighting a single boss. But I don't want to get like too overpowered for the early game bosses. It's like a real loose, I don't know, I want to call it loose, like, stopgap that I give for myself. Let's see, like 2,700 more. Do I have that? 1,800, 1,200, just enough. What do I play on? I am playing on PC with an Xbox controller. Per the open world or the linear Souls? I think I prefer the open Souls, specifically for these types of runs. Like, for the linear Souls, one of my favorite things to do was like cosplay runs or role play runs, and depending on like what, it was usually around a boss too. Depending on what boss it was,
before we begin,
if you start like a new character, say it was like the second to last boss, I have to play through the whole game, get to him, or get to that boss, and then I'm basically not doing my fun cosplay roleplay build or whatever until New Game Plus. At least for the most part. Like, some of the bosses, that's still true with this game, but for the most part, if I wanted to cosplay like a side boss or enemy, I can pretty much just go there early on, get the equipment from that, and then go back to like the beginning of the game and continue on. So I think the open world is better for situations like that, and I think I prefer it. I should probably refer Elden Ring as like my favorite Souls game. It's kind of hard because nostalgia is definitely incorporated into that. Or nostalgia makes it a little bit difficult to say Elden Ring is my favorite, because something like something like Dark Souls 2 is kind of has a special place in my heart. And since Dark Souls 1 was the first time I ever played a Souls game, I just remember being like weirdly lost in that, and I feel like no other game has done that since. It's probably just because it was my first Souls game. Aw, man. Stunning him sucks. Just falls on top of me. Alright, this might... This will probably be a death, but that's fine. What? Up in the air, dude. Alright, I have no healing left. Absolutely dodge that. That's fine. Makes sense. Didn't need to play Elden Ring on it for ages now and haven't played it. That's insane. It's definitely a commitment. It's hard being older and committing like, okay, all my game time is gonna be spent on this one RPG. Kind of hard for me to go back and play alright, Baldur's Gate. I feel like that takes a lot of time, and if I take too long of a break, I don't remember a goddamn thing I was doing for my builds. I'm rolling way too early on that. So used to fighting the other Radon. damn, that... It was so delayed. Behind him? Okay. I'm playing like shit. What level am I? I have like everything put into health and still only have 20 strength. That might be a problem. Okay. No, he was close to a stance break. Eesh. I love listening to this music. Aw, damn it. Alright, give me an opening. There you go. He shoved his finger right up his ass. I'm probably gonna be contrarian, but I absolutely prefer the DLC Radon to this one. DLC Radon, actually one of my favorite bosses. This one's really, really good, but something about the presentation of final boss, the DLC is different. Alright, so that is... It's for Nala and Radon. I think that's usually a pretty good place to call it. I think for the next stream, we really need to come in with let's see, like probably like more of an idea of like the other items that I want to get, because killing what 3 of the demigods so far with just this, I don't want it to just be the ringed finger. I want to add in some spells. You can't get some of them until a little bit later in the game, but probably at a good point where we don't have to just rely on this. I can go out and get probably gonna start with like the finger seal, I think, and then some of the 2-finger spells with that, as well as my first talisman, because I don't have anything on, and I think for the whole playthrough I'll only be able to have 1 talisman on, so that probably won't be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this stream there. Thanks for stopping by or anyone watching. I appreciate it, and I don't know the next day I'll be live, but I don't know. If you happen to stop by, I hope to see you there. Alright, see ya.